So I feel like I'm going to go like this and just see if it works. Wish me luck. So I did not think I'd be filming this video today, but essentially I just got the worst haircut I think I've ever had. This is what my hair's looking like post-cut. Styling's bad, the cut was bad, like everything was bad from start to finish. And I went to a salon that I'd been to before. The person that cut my hair before is no longer there. I did ask where he went. No one seems to know. So yeah, I had to go with someone else and I'm really disappointed with what I was left with. But I don't want to go back. This is the main issue with short hair, is that when it's cut badly, you can really see it. This is the back. There's just no shape. She didn't get the clippers out, nothing. I don't know if it's because she was rushing, because someone came in to get their hair cut after me. The person before me had a very similar cut. The only difference was the woman had it very tapered, so she had it a lot longer on top. But the shape at the back of the woman's head was nice, like the way it was like faded was nice. It looked really good, so I don't know what went wrong with my hair. The only thing I can guess is that the other person had a straighter texture, whereas mine's curly. But the woman did brush it out to cut it, so ideally I'd go somewhere else, but I don't know where else to go. So I can only fix it myself for now. Even though I know nothing, I'd rather do it myself. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but I have clippers. Oil blades before using, okay. You can tell I really don't know what I'm doing. Thinking if I do these bits first. I don't know if you're meant to go down or up. This side already looks much better in comparison to this side. What do you think? I think it looks better. So I watched a couple of videos and I think I'm more confused because I've seen people go both up and down. I feel like I need to go down to get like more precise cuts. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and we're gonna see. My neck is so red from doing this, but I just have one more bit that I want to do. It's just this tail. The tail needs to go. I'm not sure how to tackle that. This is the longest guard, so I'm just going to use this and see. And then if I need to go shorter, then I will do that after. So I feel like I'm going to go like this and just see if it works. Wish me luck. Okay, so this is definitely too long. My hair is way shorter than I thought it was. I'm gonna try yellow. It's still too long here. In danger of doing too much. I mean, I still think it's too long here. I think I want to dye it or at least style it and see how it looks styled, because I think when it's styled, maybe I can just go in with scissors and it might look better then. But yeah, it's better than what it was. So it's progress. So I transitioned into a different top because I'm just gonna dye my hair now. I'm over it, I'm just gonna do it. This only takes half an hour. This one I've used before for a branded ad and I ended up just buying it because I really like the colour. It's a really nice colour, it's called Coffee Roast Brown. I'm gonna mix it up, apply it, it takes like half an hour. So hopefully this will look a lot better once it's all dyed and I've styled it. So yeah, let's get on with it. These aren't the worst gloves, but I wish they'd do nicer gloves in these things because they're always a bit difficult to use. But yeah, definitely put the gloves on because I'm trying to get dye everywhere. So it's pretty straightforward. You just mix A and B together in the pot. So this one needs to be squeezed out a little bit more. But then you want to give it a good mix and make sure it's all combined because it will start to look lumpy at first, but eventually goes smooth. Okay, it's all mixed. You're meant to apply to the root if you're doing touch up and then spread to the ends, obviously. It's a bit difficult to distinguish my roots. I'm gonna try and get it close to the root and then do the ends, but yeah, impossible. And I find it easier just to apply straight to my glass. I've tried to do it neat and like with a spatula, so I don't know if I've, ooh, maybe I've got one. Tried to find a spatula, I don't have a spatula. I just want to get it on my head. So we're just gonna go in like this. Why have I not got a towel around my shoulders? I found better gloves. Okay. I feel order has been restored. Towel. You want to protect your shoulders. There we go. We are ready. That's better. This is really hard to apply when you have short hair. This is all on. I got some on my foot. Some has stock turned brown. I'm gonna leave it for 20 minutes because it's basically taking me 10 minutes to get it on. And then I'm gonna rinse. I'm not too bothered if it dries fully. I really just wanted to get the front because the front was where it looked the worst. It's almost time to rinse it off. My timer's gonna go off in a second. Definitely looks really dark. So maybe it just goes really dark when you first dye it because it looks almost black. Fingers crossed I come back with something that's more like what I was hoping for. Time to rinse off. Okay, so this is how we're looking. I rinsed the dye out, conditioned, put some styling product in, and this is what we're looking like. I didn't bother to blow dry it because it's basically the end of the day now. So yeah, there's just no point. I'm going to style it again tomorrow. So I might come back tomorrow because I did want to bleach my eyebrows, but not feeling like that's as necessary now. But yeah, I'm much happier with it. It just looks better. So it's been a few days. I decided to go in and cut my hair again. I did kind of film it, but I don't know if it was even good footage because I was just trying to get it right. It was still too long at the back. The sides were too long still. It's because so much was taken off the top and I really didn't want the top as short as it is. So it was like trying to even it out, and I don't know if it even still looks right now, but it's as good as it's going to get for now. It needs to grow out again. So my plan is just to let it grow and I will tweak it along the way. I'm watching lots of videos on barbers cutting hair at the moment. I can't quite find the exact style I want because I just want the curl still there and I want it kind of clean at the back but not too clean or not faded, and yeah, it's hard to find exactly what I want, but now I've watched loads of videos. That's all I'm being recommended, so it's kind of cool. As it grows out, I'll tweak it and hopefully it'll start looking how I want it to look. It's just too short at the back and at the top. I did eventually speak to the salon owner. He actually reached out, which was nice, and he was apologetic, but in the same vein also said it's kind of your fault. He was like, you booked the wrong thing, therefore you got the wrong service. So the person that did my hair well before had said, this is what you need to book when you book in. And that's what I did. And then I put on the notes, like, I have afro hair. I made it really clear. I've essentially been told now that the person that cut my hair wasn't trained enough to do afro hair. And it's like, but then that shouldn't have ever happened. I would have rathered someone had said, before anyone touches my hair, do you know what? This is not the right service. To tell me afterwards, what does that solve? Nothing. My whole issue is just that it's short in places that I didn't want it to be short, and it was left longer in places where it should be short. It's just a hot mess. It's happened now. I fixed it myself to a degree. It's not perfect, but it's what I've got. It is what it is. It's done. I feel like more comfortable and more confident with it now, because when it was done I was like, I don't even want to get on camera and do anything, and that's why I felt like, let me just at least film me trying to fix it so I can explain why my hair looks the way it looks. Being able to just trim bits myself or just tweak it here and there will be really good. If I learn any tips and tricks along the way, I'm definitely going to be coming with more videos, and eventually I will start thinking about growing it out. I was really tempted to not cut it at all and just go into braids or something, but my scalp is just still not quite there. As we go into winter, I think I'm gonna struggle again. I really hope I don't, but typically when I'm getting less sun exposure, when it's colder, when the air is just like drier and really sucking the moisture from your skin, that's when my scalp tends to act up. But thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I will see you guys in a new video soon. Bye.